Are there some foods you're just like, should I completely stop eating them? Should I throw them away from this life? Should I moderate them? You just don't know the kind of relationship you should have with some certain foods, especially if healthy living is really a big goal for you as we get into a new year. Worry no more, because I'm here to help you, and I'll just put my life on display so that you can see how I deal with different kinds of foods. Welcome to Your Best Life with Eziaha. Shalom, shalom. My name is Eziaha, and I'm your host on this lovely YouTube channel called Your Best Life with Eziaha. On this channel, we talk faith, we talk family, we talk fitness, and we certainly talk leadership. You can call me a discipline coach, and my expertise and passion really is in healthy living and weight management for Jesus girls, especially home management, and just basically domestic management for stay-at-home moms, and faith and spiritual management for everyone who loves Jesus, including you. Now, this video is really going to be about fitness and especially about nutrition, your diet. As we get into a new year, we're making all those resolutions. Should I do this? Should I do that? And it's beautiful. So when people think of weight loss, they always think about, I'm going to stop eating all the foods I love. But it's not always that. There are certain kinds of relationships you can have with different kinds of foods. I'm going to put 3 things on display right now so you can choose which one works for you for different meals. So there's restriction, there's elimination, and there's moderation. Let's call it REM: restriction, elimination, and moderation. So how do you deal with all 3 things when it comes to your diet? Personally, let's start with eliminate. I think there's some things that need to leave your diet because honestly, they do you no good. So there's really no need. For example, when I was trying to lose weight, something that left my diet, and sometimes eliminate is for a time, but maybe a long time. One of the things I had major issues with was noodles. I just was addicted to noodles. So I knew that it would trip me off if I had noodles once in a while. Once I tasted it, I would just want to eat more and more. I knew that my taste buds needed a complete weaning of it. So I eliminated noodles from my diet, and I saw that it made such a difference because 3 months, 6 months, 1 year later, I lost the taste for it. So now I only eat noodles when I want to. It's not really a big deal for me because it was a big deal for me in the past. So the things that really trip you up, you want to eliminate them. Like I said, it could be eliminating forever or eliminating for a long time. So another thing that currently in my life I eliminated was pizza. It just doesn't do me any good. It's highly calorific. It just irritates me. If it's a health risk, don't wait for a doctor to tell you, just eliminate it. Really, you won't die. It's just food, and there are many other alternatives. So the next thing you want to do is restrict. So there are things that you love, but you kind of sort of have control over them, so you can restrict, meaning that you can create these kind of boundaries around it and say, okay, I'll have this every 2 weeks, or I'll have it once a week, or I'll have it, when I'm celebrating this and that. So there was a season in my life I did that with animal protein. I really wanted to try the vegetarian life, so I wasn't really eating a lot of animal protein. So I said, okay, I'll eat it maybe once in a month or once in 2 weeks, because again, it's not really the best when we eat it a lot, and I used to eat it a lot. So I have this restriction around animal protein. So you want to look at your life and be like, okay, this food, I like it, but the way I'm eating it is not even working for me. So you can choose to restrict. Just make the rules by yourself and enjoy the rules that you make. The final thing you want to do is moderation, and this really applies to good stuff, because sometimes when something is good, for example, you realize that, okay, granola is amazing, then all of a sudden you're taking granola every day, you're taking parfait every day. Look, at the end of the day, all foods have calories, and you must watch and moderate how you take them. So for someone like me, I really love eggs. Like, I can have 3 eggs every day for 7 days, like, no kidding. So I have to moderate. I know that eggs are great. I put a lot of veggies in my eggs, but come on, 3 eggs every day. There's so much to do it. Maybe not for 7 days, but maybe 3 eggs every day for 5 days. That's a lot of eggs. So it's a good stuff, but too much of any good thing makes it a bad thing. So I decided to really moderate. So when things are healthy and they're good, parfait is healthy, it's good. granola is healthy, it's good, but you want to moderate. So, like I said, these three things, you want to take everything you eat and put them under those umbrellas. Should I eliminate? Should I restrict? Or should I moderate? Okay, yeah, just to bring it, bring it to more practical terms, what I tend to do with eggs now is that maybe I could have it 2 in a day for maybe 3 or 4 days in a week, and I'm good. You see, that way I've taken like 7 or 8 in a week and I'm okay. So those are the kind of rules you want to make around what you eat so that you don't feel deprived. You don't have to feel deprived because you're trying to lose weight or eat healthy. No, you can just have a little of everything. So you see how you can enjoy different kinds of foods, even the things that are treat meals or what people will call junk. A little junk once in a while would not kill anybody, but just make sure that it doesn't completely take over your life. So let me know, which one are you doing? Which one are you like, yep, I have to do elimination or moderation or restriction to this food in my life? And I know that it will truly make a difference in your life as you apply what it is that I'm sharing with you. Until I see you in my next video anyways, my prayer for you is Shalom Shalom, which is the perfect peace of God, because the prayer of Shalom contains all of the prayers. God bless you. Called Your Best Life, this lovely YouTube channel. So I'm going to put 3 things on display. You can eliminate, you can moderate, or you can. So if it's a health challenge, don't wait for a doctor to tell you.